Hey everyone, have I here bring another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, oops, Dokkan does it again. We have the data download before the Dokkan Now event, but we're going to dive into all the information that just dropped. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So for those who don't want to know anything about these new units here, feel free to just go ahead and watch the Dokkan Now special, which is going to drop 8/27 tonight, 8 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. But since the data download has happened, of course, all this information is going to be in on this video. And I don't know why Dokkan does this, and then finding out when the banners drop, like, why don't you do the data download after the special? So anyway, the special is still going on, irrelevant really now if you're watching this video, because you're going to get mostly the information that we're going to provide over there. Now they might add some special events, things of that nature that I'm not going to cover. I'm just really going to be focusing on the two new banner units. Speaking of banners, let's talk about when these banners actually drop. It's going to drop 8/28, unfortunately 1:45 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So I thought these banners were going to drop at 11 o'clock 8/27 or 11:30, basically at the reset time for the new banners, and that would have been perfect for me because it wouldn't be too late. But now the banners are going to be dropping at 1:45 in the morning. I actually don't even know if I'm staying up now, but we'll see what happens, how I feel at the end of the evening or early in the morning, really. So again, the banners do drop at 8/28 1:45 Pacific Daylight Time. Again, daylight time, daylight savings, different from Pacific Standard Time, so go ahead and check out when the banners drop for you. Now let's talk about these units here. I want to talk about Goku first. This is going to be very, very interesting due to the fact that this unit is going to be this new legendary carnival, and we're going to actually get new medals, and that's one thing I didn't throw on here. Let me quickly grab that really quick. So now we're going to actually have this green medal now. So they're really getting all the different colors in the rainbow here. So this banner is going to be a legendary carnival with this green banner, and yes, this is the card art here. I love both card arts. Amazing SSR into the TUR. But here we go. We know what this looks like here. But now we actually have a true 200% leader. It's not 170 plus 30, and you can do the kind of coordination. You can run 170 units, things of that nature, which actually gives it more flexibility. This unit here isn't as flexible, but this is the first time we have ever gotten a flat 200% leader skill, and this is translated from Japanese, so this is going to say a little bit different from what's the English version of it. Recovery power is powerful comeback, so powerful comeback category Q plus 3 HP attack and defense 200% straight up. None of this needing another category and things of that nature. If you're a part of the recovery power, or I should say powerful comeback, you are going to get a full 200%. So that's, I think, an advantage in one way and disadvantage another way when it comes to full overall team builds. And I'll talk about the cooler later. He is a currently meta traditional 200%, 170 plus 30%, but this is the first time we've ever seen a 200% leader skill on any unit here. All right, now let's dive into the rest of it, which I didn't read too much, but let's look at it a little bit further. The HP attack, the defense, I'm going to cover that first on the bottom. 22,005, 20,930, and then 14,231. Solid for an LR. Let's make it a little bit bigger here. Leader skill we just talked about. Super attack. So the 12 key here raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers defense. Not overly special there in the Super Meteor Smash. Would have been nice to see it greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, but it kind of doesn't matter. I took a peek at what the passive skill is. It's outrageous. So Ultra Super Attack, the 18 key here is a Super Kamehameha, and raises defense unconditionally, so it does stack defense here and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So I guess really the 12 key doesn't matter if it's going to raise defense, because if you can stack here and what it can do here in the passive skill, it gets ridiculous. Again, this is translated, so I might have to understand this a little bit and process this sometimes when I'm reading this through, but this is the passive skill. When true anger awakens, key +5, so straight up key +5 there, beneficial for you to get that ultra super attack to raise your defense and stacking, of course. And then attack and defense 159% on an LR with this kind of stats is tremendous, right? Tremendous. Like LRGG's 140, and now we're at 159 status here. So, and then when attacked, so it's attack and defense 159%, and then when attacked, attacks against all attributes for the turn. So then you have plus defense, so that's attacks effective against all types for the turn after being attacked. And then plus defense, so I guess really only at the first slot then that you're going to get effectives against all types. Defense plus 59%, and then key +1 up to a maximum of 5 with each attack received, up 10% attack up to 59%. And here it is right here. They're just making everybody guard now, which is OP. Guards against all attacks when HP is 60% or higher, which is solid. But then here's the cool thing about this unit here. If your HP is 59% or less at the start of the turn to participate in an attack, HP will be 59% once only, even if your allies, including yourself, are KO'd. So here's the revival mechanic once again. While participating in an attack, recovers percentage and revives. Your own revive skill activates, and then afterwards, guard against all attacks from that turn onwards, and then a high chance of critical hit. So this unit basically just guards against all attacks, period. So super OP. And then you have this revival mechanic. When you're under, you're going to heal up, and then really revival is such a OP usage here, and in this case scenario just even better. So because you can easily die, because if your HP is under 59%, you're not guarding against attacks, and then you can actually take the hit and die and then come back from it. So if you didn't see the revival skill mechanic, that's Bird Goku, man. Bird Goku is truly here, and it looks amazing. So then active skill is the Super Saiyan gets angry, temporarily raises attack and deals ultimate damage to enemy, and nullifies the enemy's action for one turn only. Again, that's an amazing benefit there. And then using this as an active skill, it's even better. Now, the activation conditions for your active skill can be activated when HP is 59% or less after the 5th turn and start of the battle, or can be activated when the resurrection skill is activated. So once you revive, you can go ahead and use this right away. So I think this is a really interesting unit, you know, having the ability of 159% and then boosting another 59% to attack and defense, and then another key +5, and then just have guard against all attacks. So really strong. You don't have to be in the first position. You're in any position, you guard attacks, and then once again, if you fall below HP, you can get KO'd. I think that's what they want you to have. You know, if you're below, you're gonna get KO'd, and you know, get to enjoy the animation, and then again, you're guarding against all attacks from then on onwards. So the Link skills: Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Peril. So solid Link skills there. Categories, here we go, a bunch of categories here. You have, how many here? 12. So Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Movie Heroes, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans, Kamehameha. I guess just getting stronger and stronger. Explosion of Anger, Turtle School, Power of Revival, Bond of Friendship, High Speed Battle, and then Power of Revival. Which one's that one? Is that Miraculous Awakening? Power of Revival. I don't know which one that is on JP on there, but you guys probably can figure that out. And then Bond of Parent and Child. Or Power of Revival is probably Recovery Power, the same thing. That's the one that's actually not even on here. So that's Powerful Comeback then. Powerful Comeback, Powerful Revival. Okay. So there you have it. Very interesting unit here. It seems like it's just super strong. Again, this is going to be your first 200% overall leader skill. It's going to be its own LR type, not Dokkan Festival exclusive. It's going to be a legendary carnival. So we're upping it. We're upping the LRs. And it's going to be interesting where we see what LRs turn into from here on out. Now, the interesting thing is this could be one of these LRs like LR Freeku, where that was 177% for like forever. And hopefully they don't do this with this unit here, where it's going to be 200% this is the only one for a very long time. So I hope that's not going to be the case. Now let's go ahead and talk about Cooler. A lot of people are hyped about Cooler now. I think a lot of people are hyped about the Super Saiyan Goku here, which is just massive, this unit here. Oh, by the way, it's tech. I mentioned if it was going to be 150% like OG, LR was going to be int, but another tech LR. We have a lot of tech LRs now, but let's go ahead and go to Cooler, which I called easily. It was going to be strength because that's the only spot left when it comes to Dokkan Festival exclusive that needs another type of advantage, which is strength, extreme strength here. So this is the all the card arts here. I would say the card arts for both of these units are incredible. You got that waterfall coming down on Cooler on the SSR, amazing. Then you have the TUR, which is amazing, and then we've already seen this tremendous LR card art here. So extreme strength, pretty much called it after finding out that the LR Goku wasn't going to be a Dokkan Festival exclusive unit. So again, this was the only spot that Cooler can actually fill. So leader skill is Terrifying Conquerors and movie bosses. This is actually the first time that a Dokkan Festival exclusive 200% leader did not introduce a new category. So this is interesting here. So it's going to be Terrifying Conquerors and movie bosses, solid options here, and then transformation boost is very good there. So this is going to be primarily, you're going to be running mostly an extreme team here. You're not going to be running a lot of really, you can't really run any super class units, right? It's all pretty much an extreme class team with Terrifying Conquerors and movie bosses. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go ahead and go into super attack here. Super attack, Deathfall, 12 key, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy, and lowers attack. Much better option there than lower defense, but that's the 12 key there. And then ultra super attack, the 18 key, raises attack unconditionally. Not as good as raises defense, of course. It's not what we're looking for, and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. Now, I haven't read this portion yet. I took a sneak peek of the Goku, so I have no clue what this unit's actually going to do here. So passive skill here is Endless Horror. Oh, by the way, let me make this bigger. I'm just kind of chatting here, and I just noticed it's kind of small here. So let's look at the stats really quick first. 22,000 HP, wow. 21,004 for attack, and then defense 13,500. Let's make it bigger, there we go. And passive skills, Endless Horror. When basically entrance animation, if there is a Terrifying Conquerors category ally besides himself, the appearance effect will activate once, and for 3 turns. There will be an additional attack with a special move that will be activated with medium probability, which is a 30% chance of getting an SA on an additional attack here. And then key +5 attack and defense, 100% key +1 max +5 and attack defense up to 100 with every attack. Huh. Always attack twice and has a medium chance of performing. Wow, okay. So you're going to attack, what, 4 times? So for the first 3 turns, you're going to have an additional attack. And then after that, well, while you're doing that, you also have a 2 times of attack with a medium chance of becoming an SA. This is basically Evolution Vegeta, the Easy to Evolution Vegeta. And if you attack 10 times during the battle, your special move will always be activated from that turn onwards. What? Okay. All right. Am I reading this right? Okay. So attack and defense, or key +5, attack and defense 100%. Then attack and defense 10%. Oh, so you have to build it up. So this is problematic, right? They should have done something like, you know, guard or defense plus 200% first 3 turns or something like that. So this unit, because all you're going to have is an attack defense 100% right off the bat. Then you're going to attack twice, but when you enter, if you have a Terrifying Conquerors, you're going to attack 3 times, and each time has a medium chance of performing an SA. And then once you actually SA 10 or not SA, attack 10 times, you're going to SA 3 times. Right, first super attack, and then you always attack twice, and has so with every attack and always attack twice, and has a medium chance of performing a super attack. So I'm trying to understand this, if this is actually attacking 3 times or attacking 4 times because this is getting pretty crazy here. So you have the additional attack and then always attacks twice. Either means that you have the SA and you attack again and then with a medium chance, or you attack and attack and attack. Okay, so anyway, either way, you're gonna basically do guaranteed 2 SAs after 10, possibly 3 SAs guaranteed, and then with just normal additional attack buffs, and if you add just like crit to this, that's pretty tremendous there. But you know, we're in this defensive mechanic here. Even with the defense up 100%, so defense, attack and defense up 200% when you're maxed out, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. It would have been nice to see like the 18 key raises attack and defense and start stacking both of them. But this is designed for like true, like crazy damage. True crazy damage here. So the active skill is Supernova. Temporarily greatly raises attack and deals ultimate damage and nullifies the attack for 1 turn. Goku does the same thing, and then this can be activated after attacking 8 times, which doesn't seem like very hard to do. It's not super attacking, it's just attacking 8 times on there. Man, I'm concerned about the defense. Is 200% defense good enough? Right? And then you have the SA. Oh, I think the reason why they feel like, so this is definitely not a first position unit. It's going to be either a second middle position, main rotation, or a third, because with the chances of you doing an additional attack, that's going to have the greatly raises defense, which is a 50% boost. So that's where that benefit comes in. So there's a little RNG in the beginning, but once you're able to guaranteed 2 SAs, that's an additional 100% to defense to boost up there. So I see what they're trying to do, but this is not like a very like Super Battle Road friendly, but probably better for, you know, later longer events. You know, even Red Zone, this is going to be tough. Like first turn, you're in trouble. You're in trouble here. Interesting. Goku's so much better. Just off the top of just looking at this right now, Goku is so much better, of course, with the opportunity to guard against all attacks. So, all right, link skills: Metamorphosis, Big Bad Bosses, Universe Most Malevolent, the Strongest Clan in Space, Thirst for Conquest, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, your typical cooler on their categories: Movie Bosses, Transformation Boost, Most Malevolent Clan, Conquest of Terror, Terrifying Conquers, Target Goku, Final Trump Card, which is Last Resort, Space Traveling Warriors, and then Planetary Destruction. Not so sure about Cooler. I thought Cooler was going to be way more powerful. I actually like my Cooler better, but it would have been nice to have him support. You know, it would have been nice to have him support, and it would have been like the best support leader slash like floater Dokkan Festival exclusive LR that you can have if they provided that. It would have been nice to like just save Terrifying Conquerors or Movie Bosses, or even Transformation Boost plus 30%, key plus 30%. And I think it would just make this unit so much better here. When it boosts, he's going to be good because of the greatly raises defense for 1 turn for the 12 key super attack. But again, interesting how they designed it. It's an interesting design. Anyway, so there you have it. That is the video here. I just wanted to break this down, give you guys my initial reactions. I did do the SA attacks on a different video, so go ahead and check that out. I thought they were really good. And yeah, are you guys summoning now? The Goku banner is just now going to be the most hype one, because this Cooler, I would say, is kind of lukewarm. I would say, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We'll see what the testing looks like and things of that nature, but it seems like the Goku is so much better. So Dokkan Now starts at 8 o'clock, and then the banner's at 1:45 a.m. my time. Oh, sorry, did I say? So see, I messed up. AM, PM, screwed up 1:45 a.m. So you might have been already going, what? That doesn't make any sense. So there you have it. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.